In this video, I'm going to demonstrate the ultrasonic cleaner by Life Basics on these coins. As you can see, they're very dirty. I'm not sure what's on there. Very sticky. Could be some kind of a spill of a soda or something similar, but very sticky. Maybe Coca-Cola. I'm not sure. But these ones are even worse. They don't even come apart. So I'm going to use the ultrasonic cleaner. I'm just going to put them in SAR. Here it is. I already filled it up with water. And we have our basket. Here's our basket. We're going to put the coins in here and we're going to demonstrate how it works. Alright, so now that we have our coins in the basket, we're going to submerge it. This is regular tap water, by the way. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. And we're just going to put it in for, basically that's the default time right there, 1:80 seconds. We're going to turn it on. It is going to be noisy, so I'll turn down the volume. So let's get started. Okay, it is finished. So now let's check and see what it looks like after we've done all that. So I'm gonna take it out of the basket. Okay, you see the two coins that were fused together are now loose. Table and take a look. So overall, it looks like the ultrasonic cleaner did a pretty good job. Pretty much just scraped that off, but compared to how they were, I'll put a little side-to-side comparison. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do about this. This is they're bent up in there, but you can see what it looks like now compared to what it was before. And these two were fused together with that sticky stuff, and now you can see that they're pretty much back to normal. Let's see if I can. Not sure if I can wipe that off. That's probably residue from the penny. But there you go. Ultrasonic cleaner on some random coins. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to clean this Invicta watch band. It's a silicone band. This is the Invicta S1 Rally. And as you can see, the band does look a little bit dirty here. And we're going to use the Life Basics ultrasonic cleaner with the basket. There's the back of the band on this side. And you can put the watch in there, but I want to play it safe, and we're going to use the basket because it does come with a little cradle here that we can use. So we're going to use that, and we're also going to use the basket. So let's submerge the basket in the water. By the way, this is regular tap water here. There's nothing fancy about it. Okay, the next step is to put the watch on the cradle. Now what's nice about this, since this is a longer band, I'm going to wrap this around in here like that. Then we can just lay the watch. Okay, we now have a watch in here, and it's a big watch, so I can barely put the cover back on, but we'll just leave it as is. The default time is 1:80 seconds, so we'll get that started, and then we'll see where we're at when we come back. Alright, let's take a look at our results here. Yeah, I do see a little bit of residue in there, but yeah, this is what it looks like now. Okay, I'm going to wipe this down and we're going to take a really good look. Okay, so overall, I think I did a pretty good job of cleaning it out without having to put any effort on my own other than sticking it in there. So yeah, that's pretty good. If you wanted to go even further, you can just go through yourself and then clean it manually. But yeah, those are my results. In this video, we're looking in the Invicta watch 1670. This is a pretty well-worn watch, but as you can see, it's pretty dirty. I'm going to use the ultrasonic cleaner to see how much of this we can get off. And you can see the back plate right there. It's got a lot of crud in it as well. The back is not too bad, but take a look back here. Yeah, this is pretty bad right here. Let's zoom in real quick. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's pretty rough right there. So I'm gonna remove the movement, and we'll just leave the vessel and then the back plate, and we're gonna submerge it, and we'll see how we come out on top. Okay, we are now ready to clean our watch. We have everything we need in the basket for cleaning. I put the stem in there just in case too, just to get that clean since we have everything off of it. So we're going to do submerging in water. This is regular tap water, so we're going to submerge it in the water, and then we're just going to put the lid on it. And recommended time, or before we do that, I just want to get you an up close view just so you see. So that's what it looks like so far. Okay, so let's submerge and let's see how we end up. So let's take a look. We're gonna just use the recommended time, which is 180, so 1 minute and 80 seconds, and then we're gonna run it, and we're gonna come back and see where we're at. All right, let's take a look at our result here. All right, I can already see a difference. So let's pull it out. Okay, so there it is. There's a little bit of residue in there. But yeah, let's take a closer look. Alright, so we were doing side-by-side comparison right now. We put it side by side. You can see that most of the stuff that was on the side is gone. We didn't really have to put too much effort into it. That's all clean. Even the glass looks cleaner. Okay, let's take a look at the back plate. So even the back plate looks a lot better. So that came off. So you can see how clean that is. Much better. And there's the back of it. Alright, there it is. We're just going to put everything back. I just wanted to demonstrate the ultrasonic cleaner and how it cleans watches, or pretty much anything, coins, jewelry. It'll clean all that in a short amount of time. And I think it works great.